Dear World of Tanks community, I present to you the Paziowe Pazie, a police game rigging clan. So I'll show you the game rigging. Here are our two heroes, or anti-heroes. The names are Logi and Josie, I think. I cannot read them, but it was something like that. Logi and Josie. And they are driving the E50M tank, which has a lot of horsepower, has powerful engines. So you can carry the tank, the heavy tank, at a high speed. Perfect for pushing enemy tanks around. But they are not going to push enemy tanks. One of them is going for the DBV on the left. The Georgie goes for the DBV and is pushing it out of the bush into enemy fire, and the other one goes and pushes the Manticore. And the Manticore suffered, it was shot, lost half its HP, and so has the DBV. Both were pushed out of the bushes into enemy fire, and they were both shot. And the two E50Ms have backed away, and they are still interfering. Unfortunately, one of them has become invisible. There's a bag, there's a replay bag, but you can see the other one is pushing the light tank, the Manticore, which has already lost half its HP. And it pushes it out of the bush, and so it loses, it's basically down to nothing. It's lost all its HP by being pushed twice into enemy fire outside the bush. It was pushed through the bush so it could be shot. And the guy who was after the DBV has given up and now has come and starts pushing me. At first I thought I wasn't paying attention. I had missed all that. And so I thought someone wanted to pass by, and then I checked, and he didn't want to pass by. He was actually pushing me. And it's quite clearly interfering. I'm not sure what he's trying to achieve, other than disrupt the battle. So we were, despite of all that, we're only losing by one tank. But how can we play? I mean, we basically lost nearly all half the HP of one tank, nearly all the HP of the Manticore, and he won't let me play. There's no way to get rid of him. And I was, hoping maybe if the enemy fire stuns him and he decides to, maybe loses some HP and decides to give this up, I might get rid of him. So that's not the end of it. At this point, I think I decided this battle is pointless for me. Good luck for the team, but there's nothing I could do other than keeping him busy so he doesn't interfere with my other teammates. That's the only thing I could do at this point. We're down two tanks, but we also have two tanks which are basically rigging the game, whatever they're doing. I'll show you the stats of this clan at the end. They're both clan mates from the Paziowe something clan, Paziowe or something. We'll get into the clan in a couple of minutes. And so suicided the story of wargaming at this point. It was pointless to try to continue, except I was keeping him busy. We're already 0-7, 0-8. I mean, it's pretty pointless because two of the survivors are actually rigging the battle, rigging the game. Or one of the survivors. No, both of the survivors. The other E50M was going to harass another sniper there at A8. And I think he sent at one point a message saying that pay attention at A8. I mean, it was possible to play. And this guy was harassing again the DBV that both got shot. Fabulous, isn't it? And then someone who hadn't paid any attention said trash team or something. What were we supposed to do? You weren't paying attention. So here's the famous team. Here's the guy who was harassing me. Josie Z Nazaretu, and here his battles, he's never done anything other than push his teammates around. He has an overall win rate of 0. And here's his stats. He's played 8 battles in about a month. All red, 0 win rate, 0 win X. Win rate, 12.5% in the last couple of battles, but overall, I'm not sure what it would be, less than 10%. Okay. Overall win rate, not sure what it is. We don't see, obviously, no achievements. I'm going to switch over to his clan very shortly. Paziowe Pazie, I'm not sure. It's Polish. Congratulations, Poland. Well done. So here, I'm not sure what this is. Hang on a minute. Anyway, here's the recent win rate of the entire team, 17.8%. The entire team. So win rate, 200%. Win rate, 17.8%. Incredible, isn't it? You'd think this is impossible. Of course, if you interfere so much with a team, overall win rate was 17%. And here are the clanmates. Presumably they're still active, I suppose. They all are red. That's 0 win rates, 0 win rates. This is the clan. And Wargaming says that they can detect such players. They obviously cannot detect an entire plan. So shame on you, Wargaming. And so that I don't sound just only complaining, I have a proposal for Wargaming that they make teams to be all from the same clan. So all players in the team should be from the same clan. That will stop game rigging.